something funky.
Boom! What's happening? Frankie here. Hope you are great today. Okay, news of the day is I decided to go into Qubittech. Alright, I've been looking into it for quite a few weeks now. I've been telling some of my YouTube and online friends about it, and much to my surprise, I wasn't the only one to look into it. Far from it. A lot of big names recently got into this one, and I believe that potentially it could be the next Cash FX. Okay, I'm not even saying this lightly. It could potentially be the next Cash FX, and after doing my due diligence, I decided to go into Qubittech. So what is Qubittech? First of all, if you look at the website, it looks amazing, guys. It looks beautiful. It looks like, wow, they spent some serious time designing this website and working on it. And what I like about it is the fact that, as most of the programs I do, you can earn passively. You can also earn actively by referring other people. So, as you know, I prefer working with long-term programs that have a chance to last and to stay with us for a very, very long time. And I believe this one, from what I've seen, from what I've researched, could potentially be one of them. Again, I'm not financial advisor. I'm not I'm not paid by a bank or anything, but I believe this one has potential. Let's get started. So if you look at this company, Qubittech, the CEO is this gentleman called Greg Lyman. He is the Chief Executive Officer of Qubittech, and here you've got a small description of some of his colleagues. So Greg Lyman is the creator of 3 initial public offerings or IPOs. He's collected almost 300 million in blockchain plans. He's also the co-founder of a company called DigiMax, which is an investment bank in Canada. So if you look into this guy on LinkedIn, you can actually see his real profile. You can see that he's been working for over 30 years in business development, various sectors such as medtech, biotech, real estate. I mean, you guys can do your own research, but you can definitely see that he was one of the founders at DigiMax. And DigiMax is basically an investment bank in Canada. It was publicly registered on the Canadian Stock Exchange in March 2019. So it's a pretty big company. What else? Another guy, Mark Swickle. Mark Swickle, he was linked with international investment banking for the past 25 years. He's raised over 50 million euro for agent setups on AI, anything to do with robotic trading. He's collected almost 1.9 million from satellite, oil, gas power plants, and other pipelines projects. His company is into hedge funds, and if you can see here, he owns a company that advises hedge funds and family offices that have over 500 million on the management. You can also do your due diligence about this gentleman, Mark Swickle, and what he's done in the past. He's also the consultant for the Ministry of Energy of Thailand. And what I like about this program is the team is not hidden. They have their full name, first name, and last name. So again, I strongly encourage you guys to do your research about all these gentlemen, see what they've done, what they do, what they did in the past, and if you want to be associated with them. I mean, I certainly did, because, you know, any of the project I enter, I don't do it lightly, and I think these guys are actually what they say they are. So we'll see. I mean, Qubittech, the company itself It's something to do with quantum technology. They aim to deliver royalty payments by using quantum technology. So if you're into quantum technology, you can research more about what they plan to do. I want to keep things simple. So the offices, they have different offices in different regions of the world. I want to show you something, guys, here. The company's photos, they had the first opening in Dubai a few days ago, and I will show you this in a sec. But you can see pictures of the offices in Russia, in Nigeria, in Kazakhstan. If we go here to some of the next one, Turkey, St. Petersburg, what else? Mexico. Let's click on, randomly some pictures here. I mean, this looks like a pretty big company. It's not like a 2-minute company that was put together by some idiots in a garage somewhere, or a dev with a script. Okay, they have a fairly established community already. They are present across so many different offices. They have a real team behind them, as you can see here. You can search them on LinkedIn. Yes, I wanted to show you guys something. Love their official launch video. So let's see if we can have a look at it here. It's so sleek, man. It's just so sleek. Even if you don't, yeah, of course they use maybe paid stuff, fake cows or whatever. But it's just sleek. It's just sleek. I love it. I love it. Okay, so these gentlemen are talking here. No, not at all. Look at that. Wow. So that's a pretty, it's almost like a caricature, obviously, but I like it. Makes me feel like I'm entering a multi-million-dollar company, and that company is here to stay. Whether or not they're gonna manage to meet all the expectations remains to be seen, but potentially, wow. These gentlemen here have money, for sure. They have money. Anyway, I wanted to show you this. It's actually quite funny, but I like it. I mean, it's cool that they want to come up with something somehow. And again, if you want to research on their plan, they've got their website is so comprehensive. Again, they have the team, they have their roadmap, they have the daily report. So if you want to get invested with these guys, what you do is you purchase a plan, and of course you have a myriad of plans you can purchase. I will show you guys in my example what I did. I started with very minimum plan, which is the bronze plan, 100 USDT, but you can also choose bronze plus, silver plus, gold, etc. So the only reason why I decided to go only with the bronze plan is because, and that could be potentially a good thing, they have the reports here. And as you know, I usually go for companies that pay between 0.8 to 1% daily every single day. Okay, these guys here, they do trading with robots, and the daily earnings vary. They can have, as you can see here, 0.85, 0.62, 0.48, and that's actually good, because any company promising you, from experience, right, promising you a fixed return every single day, they either A, don't do real trading, or B, they are setting themselves for failure, and it's not going to be sustainable, because you cannot promise a fixed rate every single day. You're gonna have some days where you're gonna lose some money, other days where you're gonna make a bit more. So these guys here, that's what they do. They don't give you a fixed rate. They tell you, hey, we are trading. We're gonna give you whatever percentage amount we feel comfortable to give you, but it can fluctuate. So 0.62, 48, 7.9, 76. There are some really big days, 1.17, or some really poor days as well, 0.22. So the reason why I only opted for the small plan of 100 is I want to see over the course of a week or 2 weeks, what's the average percentage. Is it 0.5? Is it 0.75? Is it 0.8? From what I've seen here, it should be around 0.65 probably, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's continue, guys, with the website. So that's the options. The options you have. You can buy a digital license, or you can buy a corporate license. So these options here are not available yet. You can only buy digital license at the moment. And what I like is if you do buy, I believe it's a gold license or a silver, you get access to one of their robots. So if you go here, robots, okay, robot description. That's one of the guys they use for their trading, a flat robot and train robot. And I believe if you go over $1,000 in investment, you get given one of these guys. I need to look into it again, but I believe that's what they do. One of the most exciting things they do as well is they have, and that's one of the reasons why you see so many YouTubers now promoting them, is the fact that they have a very, very lucrative affiliate and reward program. All right, so they have direct bonus 731, and that depends on the level of investment you have. So obviously, the higher the investment, the more direct bonus you're gonna have. They have binary bonus as well, 10%. They have matching bonus. They have rank and rank bonus. They have so many bonuses. I mean, that's crazy. That's insane. And you guys don't even need to do any of that. Okay, you can just sit on your ass, do nothing, and you can comfortably earn between 0.5 to 1% per day every single day. And I'm going to try to go back to the daily reports here and have a look at the history. Okay, that's how much you can earn. But most importantly, I think these guys are set up to stay, from the website, from the company. Look at that. I mean, from the website design, from the company structure, from the team, from the, looks like a pretty well-oiled company. And again, anything can happen. I mean, even your bottle shop from down the road can fail. Okay, but from the get-go, these guys look like they're gonna be doing everything they can to win. Let's have a look at some of their, I think they had an event, upcoming events. Oh, okay, so that's the official opening in Dubai, offices in Russia. We've seen that already. I want to show you guys something else, some of the media about them. And of course, I mean, if you're a naysayer, you're going to tell me that you can pay for press release. That's not too expensive, but at least they've done that. They've done that, and they're presenting themselves as a pretty serious company. They've got a roadmap as well. Oh, I love looking at roadmap, because roadmaps enable you to see if the company is following up with whatever promise they have or they do. So first quarter, white paper, blah, blah, blah. You can read that in your own time, guys. Let's see what's planned in 2021. Qubittech blockchain open process kickoff. There's a whole thing about the technology. If you're into that kind of stuff, some of this stuff might be slightly above my head. Digital bank, social economic platform. You can read that, guys, if you want. I mean, the only thing, not the only thing, but one of the main things I care about is obviously getting paid. And the reason why I'm looking into this is I want to see if they look solid. They look the part. They look extremely solid. They look like they have put some serious effort into this website, into thinking about the team, into doing media releases, into opening offices across the world. I believe they're gonna have webinars as well. So I mean, wow. If these guys disappeared in 2 weeks time, I'd be super surprised. So much money spent. They are here to win. They are here to win. They've got this guy who is the CMO, the Chief Marketing Officer, Mark Swickle, is having an online meeting. Actually, webinar. Go to webinar. Let's see. Okay, I need to watch this as well. Wow, there's so much. I want to see what people say, what kind of comments people make with Qubittech. People are excited. Good morning. Okay, very cool. Okay, there's not a lot of comments. Just getting started. But basically, okay, you guys can do your due diligence. I strongly encourage you guys to do so. Okay, I believe this company has a really big potential. You've got some really big names in the company. You've got a lot of support from so many different people. And of course, you're gonna see people that are gonna say, okay, yeah, it's a scam or it's not a scam. I mean, it's gonna be very polarizing. It's either people will hate it because they're gonna say, oh, it's a scam, they're gonna disappear, or people will love it. So you guys can sit on the sideline if you want. I believe it's potentially a long-term project, but again, I am no one. I'm no financial advisor. I decided to go in. I'm gonna build my team in Qubittech. If you guys want to join me or join under me, I will support you every single step of the way. As you know, I'm into different companies. I'm into Finalmente, Big Win, Mind Capital, Big Win as well in terms of long-term companies. Vitalium, I'm now on house money on Vitalium. So yeah, you guys can choose to add this one to your portfolio. It's your choice, it's your prerogative. If you choose to do so, I will help you along the way. This is Frankie. Go do your research about Qubittech if you want. And I wish you guys a very nice day. Take care.